Today I'm going to show you some of the tricky aspects of building the fish.
So when you've pushed the pieces out of the ply, just sand off any little spiky edges that have broken out. Then lay your fish out. Now all the parts are pretty self-explanatory, but just two I want to warn you about. The tail is not symmetrical. It'll only work that way. If you do it that way, as you can see, it's not quite lining up, so check it by laying it on the sticker and put it in place. And the same with this piece, it's not quite the same, so when you lay it out it doesn't quite line up with the sticker. So line it like that and then put it in place. Right, to glue the fish together, put a bit of glue there and there on the piece next to it, and put one piece of fabric like that and another like that, and to space it, rather than use cardboard, I think it should be something like a credit card would be a bit better, a little bit thicker than a card, like that kind of space, and work your way along and glue them all together like that. So you've completed gluing the first layer together. Then the best thing to do is to just put the blobs of glue each side of the joints all the way along, plus a little bit at each end, and then glue the top layer on. It's important to try not to get glue down the centre, because when it dries the fabric will go stiff if you have, and then you won't get that nice floppy effect when you turn the handle. But not to worry if your child does get glue in between and it is quite stiff, you can usually just flex the fish a bit. Don't go too mad, because it can break, because it becomes so stiff it becomes fragile, but just gently flex each joint and then it will become floppy again. I then put a book on top of this to really press it down, and then when it's dried you can put the stickers on.
Just to show you the action you should get when you've built the frame, you drop this in before you've put the fish on, and it should just turn nice and freely like that. It's often a good idea to put wax on there so it runs really smoothly in there. And then I glue the fish on top while it is upright with a bit of super glue as well as glue.